Welcome back to Mystic 9. I want to thank you guys for joining me, for liking, sharing, subscribing. All that you do is greatly appreciated, never goes unnoticed. I want to say all praise is due to the Most High. I say to the ancestors of light, known and unknown. I want to thank them for clear, concise, accurate information. I also want to call in the archangels, specifically, somebody's name could be Red, or it can be something about the color red. Specifically Archangel Michael, and ask that he put a shield of protection around me as well as my collective as we channel these divine frequencies for my divine collective. Somebody was waiting for something that they did, like something to devour somebody, something to overtake somebody, and this is giving Phoenix energy. This is giving built. I'm getting somebody could be in the army or the reserve, built for it, tough. Ooh, we got the Judgment in the reverse. It's making me think of when a judgment is overturned, like by the courts. Because I feel like they thought that this was something that was final, but this is something that's being overturned. And it's happening to someone else or a group of people. I see the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could be a High Priestess, somebody that's intuitive, psychic, knowing, very connected to source, get messages from the divine, from the cosmos. When I'm thinking of judgment in the upright, I'm thinking something being final. But in the reverse, it's given that what these people thought was final, what they thought was going to work out in a certain way, it's not. And it's like, we're going to see. I see the Ace of Cups here. It's not playing out the way that they thought. They thought something was final, but they're seeing somebody like overcome something. The Nine of Wands is here. Wounded warrior energy. Now these people are feeling the need to give up on a fight because they're now facing some type of judgment, reckoning. They're facing some type of reckoning here. So it was like they was waiting for something to devour somebody, something to overtake somebody. This could be an illness, whatever it was. But now, as you can see, they got their wands down and they're wanting to give up because they getting all types of fucked up. The Five of Pentacles, and they have, look at the Seven of Cups, they have no type of spiritual protection. We got the women's refuge. These people could be seeking some type of refuge. You see this person is carrying this person to these people, and they say the women's refuge. These people could literally be seeking some type of refuge because of the judgment, the reckoning that's happening. Oh my goodness, it's not a game here. It's not a game. Overly burdened, that blowback. If this was a couple, this person is carrying this person to get some type of help. They need some type of help. These people are confused by, so they're confused by the information that they're getting from these people that they're going to see. Maybe they need a spiritual cleansing, or they're going to this reader or something, but they're confused by what they're hearing. Too many. But we got, yeah, this is the seeds. Let me show y'all. With this Knight of Pentacles, underneath this Knight of Wands, this is the seeds that they planted. You see this person is dropping these seeds into the ground. This is the seeds that they planted here. It's devouring them. Somebody may have literally put something, like if somebody gardens or has a garden, somebody may have put something in someone's garden or something like that to try to curse them or something like this. But like I told y'all, with the Three of Wands, here they are. They're traveling to this place because with the Judgment in the reverse, something is being reversed onto them. They're meeting some type of fate or some type of reckoning here. This is why they're traveling to this place that they're traveling to. The King of Swords, they could be trying to get some type of clarity. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But somebody comes from some type of royal lineage. The way I'm seeing this elephant here is something about somebody's ancestors here. Yeah, because with the Ten of Swords underneath this Five of Pentacles, they're having a very, very painful ending. Somebody could literally be transitioning. And they could be speaking about, this could be people who also took items of yours to be hexed or cursed. And they're going back to them people that they went and seen. And they like, like, what's going on? Why is this happening? They want to know, whoever this is that did this, they want to know, why is this happening to them? Why is this person injured? Why did this person transition? And they're finding out this is justice. Somebody's ancestors is not playing. Orisha energy, Shango energy, Ogun, but I'm really picking up Shango energy. Somebody is not playing with these people. Hold on, because I'm getting a scripture where it says, hold on.
This place is really great. It's some of the best pizza we've had. No.
Hold on. Let me pause it and I'm going to find the scripture real quick. So it says, the scripture is Psalms 11:2. And it says, describes God's justice. This describes God's justice here by using the imagery of a bow and arrow. And it says, the wicked bend the bow. This was them bending that bow here with the 10 of swords. And it says, and make ready their arrow upon the string to shoot in the darkness at the upright in heart. So this is somebody who tried to do something in the dark, thought they was being slick in the dark behind the scenes. To shoot, it says to shoot, and I see escape the matrix, but I feel like you escape whatever this is. To shoot in the darkness at the upright in heart. It says this verse suggests that the wicked are preparing to attack the righteous, and God will respond with his own judgment. So yeah, that's what it's given, that they bent their arrow to come for the upright in heart. And in the dark, like behind the scenes, and God is basically responding with his own judgment to these people. Show us the Knight of Wands, and oh my God, here comes. So the Knight of Wands and the the Knight of Pentacles. That's what I told y'all, that the wicked bent their arrow. They bent it to aim at the upright in heart in the dark. This is the seeds that they planted. This is the seed, and it's crazy because the energy that I'm getting is, they really did, whoever this was, think that they were doing this in secret. They thought that this was hidden, like, but it's being exposed in the fact that I'm getting that your ancestors deliver for you. It could be something about Madagascar, but it's the fact that they bent their arrows in the dark at you. Somebody that's upright, somebody that didn't deserve whatever this was, right? And then they thought they were going to get away with this because they were really looking. Look, see the 8 of Cups? They bent their arrow to shoot at you. Then they were looking to see it hit you, right? But it missed you. Close but no cigar. That's why that spot of light is back there in the water. It's as if it like went over you and it missed you. The 8 of Cups, disappointment. These people are disappointed because you minding your business here. You know what I'm saying? You minding your business. You ain't doing nothing. And I'm telling you, this was reversed. This is why this arrow going that way. They looking at you, but the arrow was going the opposite way because the arrow was going back to their ass. And they're disappointed. They could have gotten disappointed by, like, the first time they did the shit. They could have been very disappointed by it, that it didn't affect you or work the way they wanted it to. So they could have went back to have it done again. The King of Cups is in the reverse under the 9 of Wands, the King of Swords, and the King of Cups in the reverse. This could be somebody who is emotionally manipulative. This could also be someone who is, their emotions are all over the place, out of control. This could be with the King of Swords and the King of Cups in the reverse, somebody that's cold-hearted. I'm hearing cold-blooded, ice cold. The 6 of Wands in the reverse, underneath the 5 of Coins and the 10 of Swords. These people were unsuccessful. They were unsuccessful. And I'm really getting this energy of, like, this was, whatever this was tried more than once. You feel me? It was tried more than once. And now, like I told you, when they try, justice is here, the 2 of Swords in the reverse, because when they try to shoot this arrow at you, it says that God, let me read the scripture again for y'all. It says that While God observed from heaven. Okay, let me read it again for y'all. It describes the wicked bending their own bows and preparing arrows to shoot at the righteous in the dark, while God observed from heaven, examines everyone and will eventually punish the wicked. So God was observing with this justice energy. God is a just God. With this Two of Swords, God is bringing his own judgment, because it was like these people wanted to bring you down. They wanted to bring you down. And with this Two of Swords upright, they were trying to shoot at you. They were trying to shoot at you. They was trying to bring you down. But that's not what's happening. I'm telling you, whatever this is, it's happening to them. It's happening to them. Somebody may feel like separated from themselves. Like, I'm getting out of body. You know what I mean? They feel like the Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing something about benign and malignant. Somebody may have a tumor. Malignant. Somebody may have a tumor. But this was unsuccessful, whichever way it go. You know what I mean? And now I'm getting somebody is stuck with a decision that they made. They're realizing that what they did or what they tried to do to you, it's like the plot, the plan, the wicked scheme has come upon their own crown, the moon. You see the hurt dog tolerant, even though they're not dogs. But these people are in agony. Behind the scenes, they're in agony. I don't know, they trying to save face, but they in agony. We got the Hangman and the Devil here, the Five of Pentacles. This was somebody who, they traveled somewhere. This could be overseas with this Three of Wands, to this village, to a village. They traveled somewhere. They tried to sacrifice you to the devil. That's what they tried to do. This was something that was forbidden. I told you they probably tried to do it more than once, and then they were watching you. All eyes was on you. With this judgment underneath this, this Hangman under this judgment in the reverse. This is all those people. It could be a group of people. Y'all can see them. Their eyes was on you. So all these people, their eyes was on you to wait for this to happen to you. They were waiting for this to happen to you. And this was something that was forbidden. So I'm really getting with this energy with the laser that it was tried more than once is what I'm getting. That's why it's under that Nine of Wands too, because they're wanting to give up, because every time they fuck around, they find out. You know what I'm saying? They have no spiritual protection. The Five of Pentacles on the Five of Pentacles, because they trying to seek some type of motherfucking refuge. They need help, because this was unsuccessful with this Six of Wands in the reverse. Somebody could be spazzing out in public as well, like going through some type of crisis with the Ten of Swords. And these crises could be happening in public. Like they could be walking down the street and just like spaz the fuck out. 1313 was there because of whatever this is. And it's like somebody's getting the I told you not to do it again, or I told you so type of energy, because they're going to these people with the Five of Pentacles, and it's like this person is telling them, if it's, I don't know if it's their family or who it is, this person is giving them the I told you so, I told you not to do it again. And we have the Six Wands upright, and it's on this justice energy where they're bending that arrow back because they tried to do something again, and it's like your ancestors, God, bum rushed them. I'm getting this bum rushing energy. Now, whatever they were trying to do, they don't even want it no more. They're realizing that what is happening to them is because the fact that they keep trying to come up against you. They keep trying to do some shit that's fucking forbidden. Show me the Six of Wands and Justice. They realize that this is karma. I see the Six of Cups. This could be a couple that traveled somewhere. This could be somebody that you were dealing with from your past. The Six of Cups again. This could even be 666. So you have nothing to fear involving this situation. This could even be people from your childhood, or a group of people, a community of people. The Ace of Swords is here. Clarity and truth. I feel like this Six of Cups is like your ancestors. I don't know why it's giving me this group is your ancestors. Hold on, family. Or this could have been a group of people that was coming up against you, and it could have been a masculine or somebody that maybe was acting like they were on your side. Let's see who the Six of Cups is. Because this Six of Cups could be a group of people, family members or something like this. Show me the Six of Cups, please. It's given ancestors. Let me flip these over. Yeah, they don't want to fuck around anymore. They don't want to fuck around anymore. It's like something they keep trying to do to you, something they keep trying to put you in. It keeps coming back to them. Show me this Six of Cups, please. Show me the Six of Cups, please. I keep hearing touch not my anointing. Show me the Six of Cups, please. Six of Cups. Keep hearing ancestral protection. I see the Four of Swords. Thinking this is somebody who it's like, okay, I see what it is. It's your ancestors giving these people a dose of their own medicine. Now I can see where the spirit hands are coming out to each and every one of these people, giving them a dose of their own medicine here. Somebody could have even put something in somebody's food for somebody to eat here. They thought they were being sneaky with this Four of Swords. Well, now, like I said, with that Seven of Cups up there where they communicating, the Page of Swords, they're communicating. I'm not sure who this is with, but they're communicating here. They're having this conversation here about their options, possibly what they can do. Because maybe you've disconnected from this group or these people. Somebody was being sneaky and they're going back. They're communicating with somebody. The Page of Swords, because they're now bound to something, or they're running out of time when it comes to getting something done. They're running out of time and they're now bound to something, or they're worried about time here. They're worried about time. They're worried about an opportunity. It says best choice, contracting, or best choice. Yeah, so they're trying to figure out what's the best choice. What are they going to do now is what I'm getting here. Because, yeah, the Ace of Swords behind each other. It's like they need to get something done. Or they have run out of time. Because it's almost like they pulled the plug out of this thing. Somebody could be pulling the plug on somebody or something, but they like, what are we gonna do now? Because we've run out of time. So what are we gonna do? Show me the Ace of Pentacles, please. I see death. I see the Ace of Pentacles. Show me the Ace of Pentacles, please. It's like they run out of time on trying to sacrifice somebody here. The Ace of Pentacles on the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is heavily protected. They have been protected since they were a baby. Somebody could be even thinking of like they might have to give up their child or something like this. They feel stuck with the Two of Swords. Like they don't really have that many options. The Emperor here, they could be in spiritual court. The Magician, some type of dark magic that was being done. Something these people was trying to sacrifice somebody. They was trying to do something, but they feel like they don't have that many options left. Can I get this Ace of Pentacles, please? Somebody could have been trying to block the sun. This could be involving somebody's son or their child, but this could also be, yeah, the angels are heavily protecting someone. They're bringing judgment upon these people. The world. And maybe this is what this was. Like they didn't have enough time. They feel like they ran out of time. They couldn't do somebody. So maybe they thought that they would use somebody's son or a child in some type of ritual, which was also a dumb decision to make. They felt stuck, like they didn't have no option or no choice here. Show me the sun, please. These people are dealing with like a legion of war angels. They're dealing with the Most High. They... Show me the sun. The Fool. Somebody done made a foolish decision out here. The Ace of Wands. That makes me think of conception. An idea. The Sun and the Ace of Wands. Something that is powerful. Some type of power here. The King of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. The World. It's something about a child here. Somebody is under severe judgment because it seems like they tried to involve a child. You see they're bringing this child here. So it's like they're under severe judgment because they tried to involve a child. We got the Magician. Maybe they started doing some type of magic on a child. Tried to harness the power or the energy of a child in some type of way. Maybe because their health was suffering or they felt like they were running out of time. The Nine of Cups. The Two of Coins, but it says votes for women. The Tower. Somebody was pretending to be working with someone. They were pretending to be working with somebody, but they're not, because they every time I see this card, I'm like, you could simply pull this knife out and stab this snake, but they're not doing it. The Two of Wands is votes for women here, because these people, they chose you. You're too protected. Somebody is way too protected. These people may have used a child. Maybe they got desperate here. This is not about trying to sacrifice somebody's kid. So maybe they got desperate and they tried to utilize a child in a ritual here. So maybe this is child sacrifice. They tried to utilize a child. But whatever the case may be, they're having a major tower here, because this community of people, this place, they're having a major tower for trying to use you. And now somebody is with this Hermit and his Four of Swords. They're behind the scenes. They have the audacity to be praying. They actually praying that something goes like that. Somebody, it's like they praying like let this person die, because you see this person got on this armor, or they're worried about themselves becoming this sacrifice. Somebody could have been coming for you and your child. They're worried about themselves becoming this sacrifice. They worry about their ass getting laid to rest, because it's like everything is falling apart for these people, this group of people. So now they're worried about themselves becoming a sacrifice because they were unable to complete something. The Seven of Swords is here. Yeah, so this is this individual that was being sneaky. They were being sneaky. You see they still have it on. They were being deceitful. You see the sword that's broken? The Ten of Cups in the reverse. Maybe acting like they were some type of divine counterpart here. The Ten of Pentacles. I feel like your ancestors exposed whoever this individual was to you. They exposed them. The Empress in the reverse. Five of Wands. I'm going to flip these over, actually. Yeah, this is somebody that was pretending to be a lover that was working with someone else to try to get some type of wealth. And these people may have joined something. So what is this person so worried about now? They were working with someone else. Yeah, see, they were banding together to try to get some victory. They were trying to get some type of victory. They were working with someone else, from the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and to try to get some type of wealth, the Ace of Swords. But you're still standing on business here. These people perform some type of ritual, is what I'm seeing. This is something about the ritual that they perform. They could be in spiritual court for. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is a whole group of people that performed some type of ritual, the Ace of Swords. This is some type of ritual involving a child, or they were trying to use you to, yeah, death. So there was a ritual that involved a child, but they also were trying to use you as some type of sacrifice, but there was a ritual that involved a child here. Show me death in the world. The Three of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like something is not, it's just not really going as planned, not the way they seen it. You see the goat, this sacrifice. Hold on. This song is well, right here waiting for you. Either way, because it got discovered. So it didn't, they were unable to complete this task or this mission because it got discovered. And they're very upset about this because it's causing them a painful ending now. They were unable to do this. The Two of Wands, like I said, it didn't go as planned. It didn't go as planned. This did not work out the way they planned it. So the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands, they were plotting, they was plotting on somebody, trying to use somebody as a sacrifice, and it didn't go as planned. The Empress and the Emperor. So this could be a mother and a father here. And now they're worried because it didn't go as planned here. The Sun. A sun child, a divine child, or somebody could have been trying to use somebody's child. It's something like this. It's like wherever somebody goes, whatever they do, something's gonna be right there waiting for them. They can't get out of it. This did not go the way they seen it going. They didn't foresee this going the way they thought it was gonna go. I'm telling you, with that Three of Wands in the reverse, it didn't go the way they thought. The Page of Swords, the Four of, I feel like you seen somebody either had some type of foresight or something. Yeah, so there was something that took place that didn't allow this to get completed, didn't allow this to go the way that they wanted it to go. It's with the Sun, it's almost like the divine intervened. Could have gave somebody a vision of something. This community. Somebody's too high vibrational. The King of Wands, it's like somebody could have been trying to take somebody's child somewhere to sacrifice somebody's child. The High Priestess. Or they were, yeah, this child has been protected since birth. This child is connected to spirit. Show me the King of Wands, please. Somebody could have literally been thinking they was going to take somebody's child somewhere. Maybe somebody stopped their child from being around somebody or going around somebody. Or somebody's getting communication that somebody is a psychic. Somebody has spiritual gifts or something. Somebody may have wanted somebody's gifts as well. There could be something about a community. The Fool. So somebody took a leap of faith here. The King of Swords in the reverse. And they're angry. Maybe they took a leap of faith thinking that this would pan out. So they was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and take this leap of faith at whatever this is. And it didn't pan out the way that they thought it was gonna pan out here. It didn't. This person is angry because now they're in some type of situation where they can't get themselves out of. It could be them, their whole family, something is devouring, something is going crazy over here. This person is in something they can't get themselves out of, and this is from a past decision because they didn't think that it would go the way that they didn't think that this would come out. They didn't think that this would come out. This person took a leap of faith in a dangerous situation. They put themselves into a dangerous situation here. And what were they banking on? What were they counting on? How was this supposed to play out? What were they banking on here? The Knight of Wands. It was almost like they was banking on somebody getting sick, somebody having some type of health issues. The Nine of Swords is here. They thought that this entity would subdue somebody, take somebody down or something like this. The Ace of Wands. But they finding out that somebody has the power of the Most High, strength. In the Ace of Wands, that somebody is too strong. They have the power, yeah, for this entity. Now they in regret. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, somebody could be seeing 55. Now these people are in regret because this entity is back. I don't know why with this Seven of Cups I'm getting some type of spell is broken. This Queen of Wands in the reverse here. Somebody that's jealous. We got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We got the King of Wands right here. This could be something that you're speaking about. This could be parents. Show me the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This entity is wreaking havoc, justice. And it's almost like they have to work and do things they don't want to do with this Five of Wands. Shameful things in order to feed the thirst of this entity. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. They have to do things they don't want to do. There's disharmony amongst this group of people because it's like they're now having to do things they don't want to do, things that put their life in danger, things that is just downright horrific in order to feed the thirst of this entity. The Five of Cups, they regret waging this war. They didn't think you would defeat this entity here. The World. You closed out some type of cycle and now these people are fucking worried. And the fact that you're discovering whatever this idea was that this person came up with, and this could have been for money, this could have been for them to get, look at this, the Five of Wands, this could have been for them to get some type of money, something to join something. Maybe they wanted to keep some type of wealth or keep some type of money. Somebody's name could be Kent, Kenny, Brentwood may be relevant. Yeah, these people, man, I'm telling you. Only take what resonates from out of these, leave what doesn't. Let me pause this and pick these up. I see not your mom. Somebody may not even be somebody's parent. I also see binding spirits, angelic bloodline. Somebody could have been sending some type of, it could be a jealous mother figure here because that Queen of Wands in reverse was on top of that Empress. Is giving a mother and a father here. I'm telling you, something didn't work out the way it's planned. Now it's like these people are having to maybe sacrifice people, do things to feed this entity, maybe because, and it has to be a lot because your energy compared to these other people's energy doesn't match. You have a certain type of energy, a divine energy. 333, 33, 33, you got a certain divine type of energy. And these people energy don't compare. So it's like they're going to have to keep doing something. They thought they were going to use you as collateral or some shit like this. To pay this entity or some shit like this. Wherever you go. You could have been seeing crows and ravens. Where we got the Most High. Ooh. Shit. Hold on, family. I got to pick these up. Look, you are protected. Divine protection, the Most High. These people thought you were a nobody. Hold on, family. Yeah, we got spiritual protection. These people are suffering because you have this spiritual protection. Yeah, it's supernatural. You're somebody that's supernatural. You have supernatural spiritual protection. These people could have hired a private detective, possibly, because you went no contact on them. And it says, you're not crazy. The love of money is the root of all evil. And this could be because of some type of money that these people wanted or wanted to keep. And we got suicide spells and backfiring. They are losing their mind. Could be somebody next door neighbor. Sharon, Dylan. We got mixed basil, hyssop, rosemary, and sage. We also got put a rose quartz under your pillow. targeted the wrong person. These people targeted the wrong person. And it says they are running out of time. They are running out of time. The black magic is backfiring on this person in the worst way. Yeah, you're a sun child. Working together, hating together. So these people was working together and hating together. It's a dark tower, ultimate battle between good and evil. Claire, Killis, Candace, Lily, Rima. We have your grandmother passed over to protect you. So somebody's grandmother may have passed over to protect them. Arlene, Jacob. It's a group of people. We got BPD, bipolar disorder. Somebody may have bipolar disorder or something. We have a fall from grace. Somebody could be losing it and going to the doctors and getting diagnosed with things. We got be honest. These people need to be honest here. These people having a fall from grace. They need to be honest about what they did. We got Newark, New Jersey. Prayer works. Prayer works. Destiny swap. These people could have been trying to swap destinies with you. Came for the wrong one, whatever the case may be. Your family is connected to a cult, and it says cult ties. So somebody's family is connected to a cult. They have cult ties. Yeah, you're somebody with higher intelligence. This is how you figure this out. 1221 is here. Somebody's name could be Brandy. We have spiritual protection. We have spiritual protection. It says they want you to doubt yourself. Probate court is here. North Philly may be relevant. We got never thought they would get caught, and evidence. So these people never thought that they would get caught, but there's some type of evidence out here. Joanne, Joanna, James, Darrell. These people probably never thought they was going to get caught because they felt like there was no evidence and there was no way that you would be able to figure this out because there was really no evidence, but they didn't know you was a high priestess. They are not ordinary dreams, astral travel. And you have nothing to fear. I'm hearing exiled. Justin, baneful magic, money. These people could have been doing this for some type of money here. Bad report about their health. Now these people are getting some type of bad report about their health. Somebody may have left you land in another state. Somebody in their feelings. They're intimidated by their feelings. We have relentless in their pursuits to take you out. Now they're dying sick, incurable diseases. Land. So for some, this is about some type of land here or money. Somebody could be a pilot. We got long hair, brown or blue eyes. I see court papers, government spies. These people could be getting court papers. The government could have been spying on these people, or the government hates somebody's guts or something. Master wizards hate your guts. We got pilot. We also have love spells backfire, made this person snap out. Didn't expect this, heartbreaking. I heard a horn, so that could be something different. We got divine child. Somebody's a divine child. We got dark practitioner, psychopath. Not your energy. So that could be a dark practitioner that's projecting some type of energy onto you during the moon cycles. Could be something about a new love. We got reincarnation. I see don't start no shit, it won't be no shit. What I'm getting with that energy, like, don't try to do nothing else. We done warned you. You keep doing it, you keep at it, and you're gonna find the fuck out. Somebody could be a nurse. We got trying to lower your vibration. We got reincarnation. Insane in the membrane. Cult leader. So there's a cult leader. Kalima is here. They could be from Philadelphia. Insane in the membrane. This person is insane in the fucking membrane. Somebody could be a nurse. A nurse could be a part of this cult. Now these people scattering like roaches. There could be government officials that's a part of this cult. We got Oxford. I don't know if that's London or something like that. We got fatal karma. So these people are experiencing fatal karma. You could be seeing angel numbers 936, CIA, and I see the Cabal. Orlando, Jacksonville, Florida. We got healing the heart space and heart chakra. So somebody may need to work on their heart chakra. These people could have been attacking somebody's heart chakra. We got guilt ridden. These people could be dealing with some type of guilt. We got fighting tooth and nail to try to block this connection. And this love spell will not stop this divine union. FBI raids, Earth Angels. So these people could be getting raided by the FBI here right now as we speak, this code, because of coming up against an Earth Angel. Hit and run. There could be something about a hit and run. Dark Tower, ultimate battle between good and evil. 1222-222. Somebody may need to be drinking some herbal tea to lift their vibration. It says high healing vibration. I watch you every day. Somebody's watching you, or these people watching you every day. Stuck in the astral. Somebody's stuck in the astral. They ain't even in their body. It says hijack you. Somebody done been hijacked. They ain't even in their body. They ain't even in there. It says popped up on them, caught them with another man/woman. Somebody could have popped up on somebody, caught somebody with another man/woman. We got high rank. Clean your energy. So you're somebody that's very high rank. Clean your energy because you got some type of psychopath projecting onto you. Psychopath master wizards. These some diabolical master wizards here that need you for some type of ritual or something. They need you to complete some type of ritual that they started, that they were performing. I'm gonna do a part 2 to clarify more, because that's what it is. They need you. And it says trying to find your address. So they could be trying to find your address. Somebody is fatally attracted to somebody here. We got reap what you sow. Crash out. There's a crash out here who's reaping what the hell they have sown. Family. This could be a family crashing out. It says as a man thinketh in his heart, so shall it be. So whatever they've been thinking in their heart, it's like it's happening to them. See, fatal attraction again. I know the truth, so you know the truth, or somebody knows the truth about something. Suicide spells backfiring. Now they're losing their mind. It could be a karmic uncle involved. Something could be backfiring onto a karmic uncle. We got the cabal and pure evil. These people could be connected to the cabal. It says essentials, fear of God. Yeah, God is putting fear in these people, showing them that they're not the ultimate highest. They're not the highest of all highest. All right, y'all. I'll probably be back with a part 2. We got you know the truth. So that's all you need to know, family, is that you know the truth. Could have been something about a family that poisoned your food or drink. They could have also killed another family member. Bad news. You know the truth. That's the bad news. Killed a family member, so they could have poisoned the food or drink of a family member. And it says going to different practitioners so they can all attack you at once. Someone told on this person. One night only. So somebody could have told on this person. We got demons flee. You make demons flee because you have this high rank. We got hijack you. They could have been sending some type of demons to hijack you or some shit like this. We got embarrassed for you to know the truth in my feelings. Somebody's embarrassed for you to know the truth about something. They in their feelings. They're going through a dark night of the soul right now. Unwanted love. Somebody could have went to a practitioner because somebody didn't want them or something like this. I see handyman, witches, something about some, yeah. So you was delivered. These witches are, this is talking about, Lord, deliver me from the wicked man, from the evil man. And it's time for these witches to get karma. It's time for these witches to get karma. Hood rat kitchen witches in too deep. So it could be some people from the hood that wanted to get themselves involved in it. Now life over there like the Hunger Games for these people. Shit is real. It's real. They fighting for their life. They don't know what they finna do. Immortal, they feel like you immortal. They anxious, depressed, and exhausted. They feel like they just can't kill you. People could have been performing sex acts with other, I'm hearing AIDS with other men. I heard Tyler Perry. I don't know why I heard Tyler Perry, but I'm not saying about it. I just heard that name. Performing sex with other males, people in a coven or cult. We got traveling flights, so these people could have been traveling. Somebody could be going to jail, or they in jail right now. No diddy, huh? Dream state. You could be seeing something in your dream state. Somebody's name is Lisa. Somebody could be born in March. Somebody could be trying to move out of town because they feel like they're about to, or somebody could be getting a financial miracle and moving out of town. We got men get addicted to you, sex like a drug. I don't like her. Somebody don't like you because they're jealous. Men get addicted to you. You could have short hair. This could be this person that has short hair. It could be your next door neighbor that may have short hair. Somebody could have got a haircut. So it could be something about somebody that got a haircut here. 1221. Yeah, I feel like these people thought they was going to make you lose your mind and have you just out all in the streets. Like, walking around on some crazy shit. I seen one night only. This is what they wanted. Now nobody's safe. Nobody's safe because they was trying to harm you. They was trying their hardest to harm you. One night only. Kidnap child. So these people could have tried to kidnap you, tried to kidnap your child. Yeah, because you have some type of abundant energy they were trying to sacrifice you for. Show off. Somebody may feel like you showing off. They want to get their hands on you. She wants to be you. Somebody wants to be you. Somebody could have got fired. Dixon is here. Archangel Chamuel. Binding rituals and soul trapping. So these people are doing some type of binding rituals, trying to bind some type of entities, trying to trap your soul. We got 333, 369, 999. Whatever they're trying to do to the collective out here. 4545. We got new love. Somebody could be trying to do binding rituals to block out somebody's new love or something like that. We got home invasion. Somebody could have been planning to try to break into somebody's home, and a sister may have been a part of it. 888 is here. I see ancient teachings. Anything else? Somebody can't sleep. Clairvoyance. Somebody has the gift of clairvoyance here. They're clairvoyant. I see Dixon. Whew. I'm hearing grand larceny a little bit. Somebody could be a store clerk, work at a store. We got repercussions of greed. This is the repercussions of these people being greedy. Gary, Indiana is here. Juanita, Aunt. Love spells that backfire. Now they're obsessed is what I'm seeing. So love spells done backfire on somebody. Now they obsessed. Somebody may be a Uber driver or something like that. Warriors and rulers. Somebody comes from warriors and rulers. We got trying to ruin your relationship. So these people could be trying to ruin somebody's relationship. We got Peter. They could be connected to some people in Africa and India. We got if I can't have you, no one can. So somebody out here on some if I can't have you, no one can. They trying to ruin. Yeah, somebody done met their true love or found their true love, and somebody out here like, if I can't have you, no one can. And we got 222 twice. So somebody could be seeing 222. It's something about a true love here. These people trying to ruin 33. And we got very dark, ancient magic spirits. This is why these people never thought that you overcome this. Because this is some very dark, ancient magic. You feel me? Aries energy. Could be something about an Aries practitioner here. I'm hearing Beelzebub. We got FBI involvement. Practitioner turned on them. So this practitioner could have damn well turned on these people. The FBI could be involved, and we got sent by the Most High because they know you sent by the Most High. This is why this practitioner turned on them. So I want to thank y'all for joining me, liking, sharing, subscribing. All that you do is greatly appreciated. Somebody hiding because they're sick never goes unnoticed. Peace. Namaste. I love y'all.